What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Oh My Melanie, and I'm back today with another video. Before I get into this video, let me go ahead and give y'all a couple of disclaimers. Number one, this outfit or this whole look that you're seeing right now is already on my channel, and I'm just getting that out the way.
I want y'all to think I'm dirty because I promise I take showers and I do not wear the same outfit every day. So, yeah.
Number two, if you have something negative to say about LGBTQ community, please exit out this video because I will not tolerate that. And disclaimer number three, if you are new to my channel, make sure you join this gang, like join the male gang, because we lit over here all day every day. There's no other fam better than us. I mean, I'm just saying. So I'm gonna stop talking because I talk a lot, and let's just go ahead and jump into this video. My coming out story, and the reason why I'm doing this is because mine is not like a normal coming out story. It's not like something that you probably seen on YouTube before, because I watch those kind of stories all the time, and it's always like sad stories or like something that took a long time to come out. And for me, it's like I was basically outed. Like, let me go ahead and just tell y'all what happened. This is not something new to me. Like, I've known my whole entire life. I've just kept it quiet. I just kept it to myself, stayed to myself, because everybody always got something negative to say, and somebody always wants to tell you how to live your life. And I'm the type of person, I honestly don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck makes me happy. And I don't care if it doesn't make you happy,
because bitch, you don't live my life. You know what I'm saying?
I would start by saying that the first time that I knew that I was like bisexual, I was young, probably before I even knew what the fuck bisexual meant. It was when I lived in Indiana, and I moved to Georgia when I was in the end of my 3rd grade year. So that's all you need to know. Like, it was a long time ago. And I know this because I actually had this girl crush like 2nd grade, and me and her, like, we used to hang out outside, play and stuff, you know, do kid shit. But like sometimes we'll like go behind the trash can and she like try to kiss me and stuff. And so that was kind of like when I first noticed, like, okay, you know, maybe I am attracted to girls. But like I said, I was in 2nd grade or 3rd grade, so you don't really know what the fuck none of that means. And then, you know, of course, growing up, I've always dated a guy, so that's pretty much my first choice all the time. I've never really had like a serious girlfriend. I have, but it's like never been one that other people knew about. It was kind of like on the down low, you know. So basically how my whole family found out, or I don't even think my whole family knows, they might be finding out right now with y'all watching this video. But basically how this all started is I was talking to this girl, or whatever you want to call it, and me and her had been talking on and off for a long time, and I finally like decided to put her on my Snapchat. So I put her on my Snapchat, and it was like New Year's, not for 2018 but for 2017. I have a couple of cousins that follow me on Snapchat, and I guess they seen the video of me and her together, and I guess they showed their mom.
I didn't think nothing of it because, like I said, I don't care about what everybody else doing, so you would never catch me snitching on you, so I didn't think nobody would snitch on me.
So one day I was at my aunt's house, and we was just sitting there, like it was me, my aunt, my cousin, my other aunt, and my other cousin. We just all sitting there, you know, catching up, talking, having girl talk or whatever. And one of my cousins, she's actually gay, and so it's like my family is like, I don't want to say homophobic because they're not, like that's kind of taking it to the extreme, but they don't really like gay people or gay things. And then it's like other people in my family who really don't care, like they just like live your life, do you. So at this time I was with the cousins who don't like the gay shit. So my cousin, of course, everybody was gaining up on her, telling her like she needed to change her lifestyle, like all this other stuff. So of course she didn't want to go down by herself, so she dragged me down with her. That cousin had told her mama, so her mama looks at me and is like, oh, Amana, so don't you like girls? And I'm like,
Well, I guess this is the day that I'm motherfucking finna come clean.
because I had been thinking about saying, I had been saying stuff over the years like, oh, I'm about to get a girlfriend, or oh, I'm gay. Like, I'd be saying stuff like that all over the years, but my family, I guess they thought it was a phase, or I guess they thought it was just because I had the worst luck with men. But no, I was like being so serious, like it was my way of trying to tell them without telling them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm grown. I'm fucking 22. I'm about to be 23. Like, there's really pretty much nothing that y'all can tell me now or say to me now because I'm grown. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna be honest about the shit. So she's like,
Don't you like girls?
and I'm like,
Yep, if you want to be technical.
cause let me tell y'all, I have a smart mouth. Like, I don't care. Everybody in the whole room just got quiet. Like that. Everybody was quiet as fuck. Like nobody was even looking at their phone, on their phone, none of their shit. My aunt, she's like really outspoken, and she's like really rude too. So she just starts going in like,
What? You like girls too? Like, oh my god, your whole generation is gay. Like, everybody is gay. Everybody wants to be gay for a time.
Like, I don't give a fuck how y'all view me. I don't care. So she was like,
Okay, so you like girls too? Like, that's nasty. Like, I would never do that. You would never see me with another female. Like, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
so I'm like, at this point I'm getting annoyed, because that's why I haven't really said nothing about it all these years, because I don't have the patience or the self-control to sit there and let somebody talk to me crazy, especially about my lifestyle or life choices. Like, no, I'm not fucking doing it. So she's like going in on me, calling us dykes and bull daggers, basically every freaking negative word that you can use for a lesbian. She was saying it. So I'm like, I'm really getting mad then, because then she's like,
There's no such thing as being bisexual. Like, if you like the same sex, you're just gay.
I'm like,
no, because I like men and women, so that it's a possible thing. Like, what you mean?
so I'm getting frustrated, getting mad. My cousin and my other aunt just egging it on like, oh, that's an abomination to God. Like, you're all gonna go to hell. You're gonna die. So they got mad at me because I said,
Well, I already knew I was going to hell a long time ago.
I told you I got a smart ass mouth. Like, I'm gonna go hard. If you go hard, I'm gonna go harder. Yeah, so I'm just going in like,
Okay, just because you don't like my lifestyle, you don't like that, don't mean nothing, because you do stuff that I don't like.
like for instance, I'm not really a drinker like that, but my family, they like to drink. So you don't see me making you feel bad because you like to drink, and you trying to make me feel bad because I like women. Like, not here for it. We're not doing that. So yeah, so they just was going in on me, trying to make me feel bad, calling me all these derogatory names and all this other stuff. So I'm getting defensive. I'm going in like, look, chill out with that shit. And of course everybody's telling me like,
Oh, you shouldn't be like that. Like, you're too pretty.
first of all, what does that even mean when people be like, you're too pretty to be gay, or you're too pretty to like girls? What? That's pretty much how it all happened. Like, my cousin outed me. My dad ended up finding out. I really didn't want him to find out because my dad is a pastor, and I'm like, who wants to tell their pastor dad that? Of course, nobody, because of course he's a pastor. Me and my dad, if y'all didn't know, we don't have a good relationship. We just started talking probably about a couple months ago, and so he ended up finding my Twitter. I'm not even gonna lie, my Twitter is pretty much where all my like lesbian related stuff is at, because I don't really have a lot of followers on there, so that's where I was able to like be more comfortable with it or whatever. So I guess my dad found my Twitter, and before following me, he scrolled down all my tweets. I'm telling y'all, from like day one tweets, and he was just reading and stuff. And like I said, it's a lot of like lesbian related stuff on there. So he ended up finding out there that I like girls, and he was just like, do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? And I was like, well, I don't have neither. But I'm like, dang, you know I like girls? And he's like, yeah, I seen it on your Twitter. Because y'all, everybody who knows me knows that I have the biggest crush on Jilly Anise. So I'm always talking about her. So I guess I had said something about her on Twitter, and he was like, yeah, I saw the little girl that you have a crush on, and she's cute, so I can understand why you might have a crush on her. So it was like really easy. He didn't trip, so I felt a little bit better about like at least my pastor dad not tripping. So really don't give a fuck what people have to say. And then my mama, like, that's my best friend. Like, I've been trying to tell her for years, but like I said, I think she thought it was a phase. Even now, she probably watched this video and she still will probably think it's a joke, or she'll still probably think it's a phase, but it's not. And she found out because after the situation happened with my aunt, I called her and I was really mad. Like, I was really pissed. Like, I went to the car, I was finna cry, because how you gonna make somebody feel bad for their life? Like, I don't know. I get emotional sometimes thinking about it still. That's why it took me so long to be comfortable to like talk about it. So I called my mom and I just told her straight up, like, I told her what happened, and then that's literally how she found out, because I told her, I'm like, so my aunt just made me mad because they found out that I like girls. And so my mom was kind of like, she got kind of quiet, but she she's very supportive. Like, she doesn't look at me any differently. If I end up with a woman, we gonna have to, like, you know, get used to it as a whole. But I think my family, like my intermediate family, would be really, really supportive about it. My little brother, I don't think he has anything to say about it, or I don't think he really, I don't know. Like I said, this is all brand new. Like, literally, y'all, just happened probably about a couple months ago, and now I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just all out with it. Like, I don't care. Yes, I'm bisexual. If you got a problem with it, what's up? Like, that's how I'm coming all 2018 and then some. My story was not very sad or depressing or like emotional or anything like that. Like, literally, it just happened, and it's kind of like now the whole thing, like, we don't really talk about it as a family because I don't want to make them uncomfortable, or I don't want to like force anything onto my family. Like, obviously it's something new. Like, 22, I've been dating guys my whole life, so obviously me coming out telling them I like girls or getting a girlfriend is not gonna be easy. But I am trying to, you know, come out more, like, with being bisexual, like, take away the negative stigma, and to show that, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it at all. We are still normal people. We are still the same. At this point in my life, I'm actually trying to move more towards dating a woman than dating a guy, because
I'm very dominant, and I don't think that a man can handle me. So, yeah.
But that was my coming out story, you guys. It was really crazy, all over the place, random, very, like, weird. But that's pretty much how everything happens in my life. To all my family who didn't know and who are finding out now, or to all my friends who didn't know and are finding out now, shout out to you guys, and I hope that it doesn't make you look at me any different. And if it does make you look at me any different, fuck you. I don't have to talk to you. For the most part, I've been like open on social media about it for like a good 2 years, probably 3 years. 3 years now I've been open about it on social media, but it's all new to my family, like 2-3 months new to my family. And yeah, so if I get a girlfriend or anything like that, you guys will definitely be, you know, informed. And I want to say to any young person out there that is struggling with trying to determine, like, if they like the same sex or not, I just want to say, be yourself, and don't let the negative stigmas, like, scare you or hurt you or push you away from being yourself and being open. Like, the people who genuinely love and care about you, they will support you and be there for you after you come out. Like, and like I said, some of the people, it might take time for them to get used to it, but everybody will come around if they genuinely care about you. And if they don't, you just say fuck. If somebody is being negative for you, or they don't support your lifestyle or your life choices, then you honestly don't need them in your life anyway. Like, you don't. I feel so much better. Like, I can't believe, like, I actually just talked about it. Like, I just made a whole ass video coming out. Like, oh my god, y'all, this is so real. Like, it's 2018. I am such a grown woman. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god, I just love me. But yes, you guys, that was the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys can relate, or try to relate, at least if you don't relate. And give this video a big thumbs up. Smash that like button. Smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it. Likes mean the world to me, more than you guys know. Also, while you're hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's red, so you can't miss it. Like, join the mail gang, because it's lit over here every day. Like, and turn on your notification bells, because you do not want to miss my videos. Like, what? You don't want to. This was part 2 to my last video, so if you guys haven't checked that out, I will leave part 1 down below, so you know, check it out. And comment below any Q&A questions that you guys might have for me. I'm doing my first Q&A very, very soon. It's lit. Nothing is off limits, so feel free to ask. And also, do you guys think that I should do a PayPal account for my channel? Because I'm trying to grow my channel. I need to get some new equipment, but, you know, bills and everything like that is kind of hard to, you know, focus on just buying stuff for YouTube. But if you guys will do any donations, or if you guys think that would be a nice gesture or a nice thing to do, comment down below, because I've been scared to do it. I want to see if you guys will really fuck with me first before I do it. New videos weekly, so if you still are watching it this far and you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Until next time, bye, mailbugs.
100 bins in our face. Fuck a beat, I was trying to beat a face. 21. Put it in your mouth, how it tastes, little bitch.